Welcome everyone to the first ever nationally televised NFL game here on the Badger Sports Network. The 1-2 Chicago Bears are here in Los Angeles to take on the 0-3, still winless Los Angeles Rams. It is Thursday night primetime football, color rush unis in full effect for both teams. And we are going to waste little time here getting into the action. Pat O'Donnell with the opening kickoff. And Todd Gurley back to receive it from the 2-yard line. And he's going to bring it out to about the 22-yard line. He is brought down by Devin Waddle. First drive here for the Rams. Quarterback Bryce Petty, currently 506 yards, 4 touchdowns, 7 interceptions through the first 3 games. Definitely an inkling of why they are 0-3. First and 10 from their own 22. Todd Gurley with a handoff. And he'll be brought down by Holloway up at the 28. That's a gain of 6. Leading now to a 2nd and 4 for the Rams. And that's going to be another handoff to Gurley. This time he gets nowhere. Keem Hicks, Leonard Floyd in to swallow him up. 3rd and 4 now. Bryce Petty dropping back. Going to find Austin and he drops it. So that's a 3 and out for the Rams. Bears will be getting the ball back here. As John Hecker on to punt for the Rams here on 4th and 4 from the 28. Punt is skied high back. Marcus Bowden will not field it. That's going to be a touchback for the Bears. So they will start from their own 20. Rookie quarterback Aaron Rose coming onto the field. 632 yards, 3 touchdowns, 4 picks through his first 3 career NFL games. First and 10 now for the Bears, taking over at their own 20. A handoff to Jeremy Langford. Gets to the outside, only gets about a yard before he is dragged down. 2nd and 9. Rose hit and he fumbles the ball. It's going to be recovered luckily by the Bears. One of the O-line for the Bears. I believe that's Thomas Vickers. But this is going to lead to a 3rd and 15 now. There's a flag on the play. Pass is complete to Langford. But there is a flag on the play, so hold on. Holding on the offense on Frank Jeffers, the second-year man. Penalty will be declined, however, so the Bears are going to have to punt. O'Donnell on for that punt. Here on 4th and 8 from the 22. And he skies that one to Austin as a return. Return it at the 20. He'll return it at about the 28. He'll get all the way up, or the 38. He'll get to the 46. 2nd and 10 for the Rams here. Hand off to Todd Gurley, and he goes nowhere. Tackled by Amos and Eddie Goldman. 3rd and 12 now for the Rams. Petty dropping back with time. He finds a receiver. That's Tavon Austin for a first down all the way up to the Bears' 33. Rams looking to move the ball here. 1st and 10. Going to find Austin again. Spin move. Gets a first down. Austin all the way up to the 4 before he's finally taken down by Pernell McPhee. 2nd catch on the drive and of the day. 3rd and goal now. Bryce Petty dropping back. Plenty of time, but he's chased out of the pocket. He's sacked and hit by Jarrell Freeman. There is a flag on the play, however. That's holding on the offense on Todd Gurley. And that'll be declined. Bringing up 4th down for the Rams. That'll bring on the field goal unit. Greg Zuerlein on for the kick. And he is good. So the Rams with the lead early on, 3-0 here. Ensuing kickoff, Johnny Hecker on to do the kicking. Bowden's going to field this one in the end zone, but there will be no return. So the Bears will take over at the 25. Rose and company back on the field now. First and 10, finds the tight end Corey Spate. That's good for 6. Setting up a 2nd and 4. He'll hand that off to Langford. Langford's got the 1st and more up to the 38 on his 2nd carry of the afternoon. 2nd and 9 now for Rose and the Bears. And that's going to be a pass completed to Alshon Jeffrey, his first catch of the day, for a Bears first down. 2nd and 10. Aaron Rose, pressure, and he gets hit, but he does throw the ball. He does get that out, so it avoids the sack. 3rd and 10 now. From midfield. Finds Langford on the flat there, but that's not going to be enough for a first. Only get good for 5. And the Bears would have to punt it. St. Louis on the field now, 1st and 10 from their 20 after a touchback on the punt. Todd Gurley bouncing to the outside. He's got room, gets away. Todd Gurley across midfield, 40, 30, 20. Teddy's not going to be caught. That's a touchdown for the Rams. Huge 80-yard run for Todd Gurley. Rams lead at 10-0 now. Ensuing kickoff by Hecker. Bowden's going to field that one in the end zone again. He's going to take this one out, though. And that's probably a mistake. He only gets to the 18-yard line. After a holding now, it's 1st and 19 for the Bears from their own 9-yard line. Rose. Jeffrey makes the catch up to the 44-yard line. Huge first down. That one's good for 33 yards. 1st and 10 for the Bears. Rose passing again. The pass is caught by Jeffrey again. That's another first down. Up across midfield into Rams territory to the 42. 1st and 10. Rose. This time Kevin White on the cross route up to the 33. Bringing up a 2nd and 1. Go with Langford on the handoff this time. He gets a first down and more up to the 27. Good for 6. Only 15 yards on the day, however, off to a slow start. So bring up a 2nd and 6 for Aaron Rose. He's going to find Corey Spate for the first, I believe. That is a first down up to the 16. And that's going to be caught by Marquez Wilson. He makes a spin move. Touchdown, Bears. What a play by Wilson. Bears on the board, making it 10-7. Now here we go early in the 2nd quarter. On the ensuing kickoff, this time O'Donnell, that's the back of the end zone for a touchback. No return for Austin. 2nd and 10 for the Rams. Play fake from Petty. And he finds his man, Kenny Britt. Wide open. He's going to go all the way to the end zone. Touchdown Rams, but there is a flag on the play. Hold up. Britt thinks he has a touchdown. We'll have to wait and see what the flag is. And that's holding on the offense. Center Chris Watts, that's coming back. 3rd and 21 for the Rams. Going to need a big play here to convert on 3rd down, and Petty throws it away after having pressure. So they will have to punt it. Hecker on to do the punt. Skies this one up to about the 32-yard line. Bowden fields it. He will return it. And Bowden's going to get up to midfield here, about just shy of midfield, the 49 of the Bears. So a short field for Chicago here as Rose tries to get the Bears the lead. First down, handoff to Langford. And that's good for 5. Setting up a 2nd and 3. Rose. Pass complete to Jeffrey up across midfield to the 33. With that, Rose will go over 100 yards so far in the first half passing, leading to a now 3rd and 9 from the 32. Rose deep, gonna find Langford in the flat. That's good for a first down. Move the chains. It's good for 10. First and 10 from the 22. Rose finds Marquez Wilson again. Looks like the play, that looks similar to the play they scored a touchdown on last drive. And that's good for 7 that time. Bring it up a 2nd and 3. Hand the ball off to Langford. He's got a first down. Not much more, though. I think he got about 4 on that carry. 3rd and 4 now from the Bears from the 5-yard line. 4 minutes, 46 seconds left, and that's incomplete. Pass intended for Corey Spate, broken up by Robert Quinn. 4th and 4. Franks, though, he will get a field goal, tie this one at 10 here in the second quarter. So good matchup here in L.A. O'Donnell on the kickoff. Skies that one to the back of the end zone for another touchdown. No return for Austin. They've kept Austin under wraps here for the most part in the return game. 2nd and 8 for Petty and the Rams. He's going to fake it to Gurley. Taking himself. Avoids the tackle. First down. Breaks free of another one. Finally, Xavier Holloway brings him down. But not before he has plenty for a first. 2nd and 15. Bryce Petty now. Dropping back. Finds his man. Jerron Brown for the first down. I'm sorry, that's not a first down. That's going to set up a 3rd and 4. Petty this time. Tavon Austin makes the catch. Touchdown Rams. He burned his man. That was Shepard that he burned. 17-10 LA here. 2-minute warning before the second half. Bowden on the return. Gets it across the 30 up to about the 32 for Chicago. So Bears looking to score before halftime. Starting at their own 32 here on 1st and 10. And Jeffrey drops the ball. Big hit by the defender. Jars it loose. 2nd and 10. Rose finds Corey Spate this time again. And he will be taken down at the 36. That was only about a 4-yard gain. Bringing up a 3rd and 6. Rose dropping back. Finds Alshon Jeffrey. Makes the one-handed grab. What a play by Jeffrey to move the chains. So Bears now 2nd and 8 from the 39 of the Rams. Looking to try to tie this thing before halftime. Corey Spate on the cross route. He'll get up to the 31. Bringing up a 3rd and 1. From the 31, Rose finds Zach Miller, breaks a tackle, gets more yards up to the 22. Bears will call a timeout. 1st and 10 now, 25 seconds left in the half. Aaron Rose dropping back, is going to find Corey Spate again. He has been quite the target in the first half. That leads to a 2nd and 2. Bears call another timeout, 19 seconds remaining. Finds Corey Spate again, this time for a first down. Bears will pull their final timeout with 12 seconds left. Actually, that's 3rd and inches. They do not get the first down. So Rose on 3rd and inches, throwing it to Jeffrey. He drops it in the end zone. Can't make the play. 4th and inches. Send on the field goal unit. Andrew Franks is good. Bears cut the lead 17-13 with 4 seconds left before halftime. Gotta think a squib kick is coming. And that's exactly what that is. So that's gonna take us to the half. Rams lead the Bears 17-13. Underway here in the second half. Rams kicking off to the Bears. And that's going to go through the end zone for a touchback. No return by Bowden. 2nd and 11 for Chicago from their own 24. Rose going to drop back. Going to find Marcus Wilson on the flat. Good for a first down, about 13 yards. As Rose goes over 200 yards now on the day. 2nd and 10. Rose dropping back again. Finds Wilson again. This time good for 5. That'll bring up a 3rd and 5. Wilson with his 5th catch of the afternoon. Rose going to find Langford this time. Good for a first, I believe. Yeah, they will give him the first on that. 2nd and 15. From their own 42. Rose going to find Corey Spade again. He's up to the 49. That one's good for 7. Bring up a 3rd and 7. Corey Spate. I'm sorry, I'm so used to saying his name. He's caught the ball so much. That's actually Kadeem Carey. Just shy. Bears are going to go for 4th down for the 2nd time today. And he will find Kevin White for the first. Well, hold on. There's a flag on the play. And it's against Chicago, holding Frank Jeffers again being called. And now they're going to have to punt it now because that makes it 4th and 12. So now they send on the punt unit. O'Donnell gets this one away. Austin will field this punt. Makes a man miss, but it doesn't go too far. Gets up to the 22. About a 7-yard return. 2nd and 10 for the Rams. Bryce Petty on delay handoff to Gurley. He gets out. Bounces outside. Good for 1st and more. Up to the 36. 14-yard gain. Just shy of 100 yards on the day. 2nd and 5 now for the Rams. Petty avoids a sack the first time. Not the 2nd time. Jonathan Bullard. First sack of the day. Bringing up a 3rd and 18. Huge play for the Bears defense. 3rd and 18. Bryce Petty. Plenty of time. But he's going to throw it away. Looked like he was intended for Gurley. So now they'll punt the ball to the Bears. Bears taking over 2nd and 11 from their own 19. Hit as he throws. That's going to be incomplete. So he does avoid the sack, but that is an incomplete pass, bringing up a 3rd and 11. Bears will be looking to convert. He's hit as he throws again, incomplete again. So the Bears go 3 and out. Leading now 1st and 10 for the Rams. From their own 46, about midfield after not a very good punt. Petty finds his man. That's Brown again, this time good for a first. 2nd and 11. Handoff to Gurley. He goes nowhere. Actually loses a yard now. 3rd and 13. Petty hit as he tries to throw. Incomplete. Keem Hicks on the hit. That'll bring up a 4th down. And another punt. Bears now 2nd and 9 from their own 9. Handoff to Langford. Gets the 1st and more. That one's good for 11 yards. 13 yards. Bringing up a 2nd and 6 from the 26. Rose finds fullback Will Johnson. And that's actually his first reception on the season. Good for 4. 3rd and 2 now. Langford's got the 1st down. Gets about 10 on that one. Goes over 50 rushing yards on the day. Leading now to a 2nd and 10 for Aaron Rose from their own 40. And he finds Wilson across the middle for a big play. Could you convert on 1st, getting him into Rams territory. 2nd and 10 from the 41 of LA. And Rose finds Langford across the middle on the slant. 17-yard pickup for a 1st down. 2nd and 10. Kevin White in motion. And he'll find Kevin White. That one's good for 5. Bringing up 3rd and 5. And that's a handoff to Langford, but he's short. Only gets about a yard, so that'll bring... Not going to bring out the field goal. They're going for it on 4th and 3. And he finds Wilson for a first down. Huge play. Big gamble for the Bears, trailing by 4 here. Pretty early in the fourth, but gutsy move by John Fox and the Bears. 1st and 10, going to find Wilson again. Good for 8. Get him up to the 3-yard line, bringing up a 2nd and 3. 9th catch of the day for Wilson. 3rd and 3 now. Rose dropping back. He's going to find Wilson for a touchdown, his 2nd of the day. And the Bears take a 20-17 lead. Just over 8 minutes to play here in the 4th quarter. Bears kicking off. And this one goes to the back of the end zone again. Austin, no return. So the Rams will come out trailing for the first time in this whole game. 1st and 10 from their own 25. Play action. Hit, fumbles. Trevathan with a recovery. And he's going to take it up to the 3. So now the Bears have the ball. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line. Talk about a huge turnover. Rose finds Kevin White for the touchdown. Bears increase their lead to 10. Scored 2 touchdowns in a matter of probably 12 seconds. Lead at 27-17. 3rd and 10. Petty overthrows his man. That was Brown. 4th and 10 now, and they're going to punt. Down 2 scores. Just under 8 minutes left in this one. Marcus Bowden will field this. Get it across the 30 up to the 36. So the Bears have decent field goal rate. Decent field position. 3rd and 4. Rose finds Langford. That's a first down. Rose now over 300 yards on the day. 3rd and 6. Looking to convert and keep the drive alive. Find Langford for the catch, but only good for a couple. So they will punt it back to the Rams. 3 minutes, 53 seconds left to play in this one. Rams 1st and 10 for their own 20. Desperately need a score, and he gets sacked by Pernell McPhee. 4th sack of the day for the Bears. 3rd and 11 now. 2.5 minutes to play. Rams really need a score here. Bryce Petty is going to run it himself, getting about 5 yards. But that's going to set up a 4th and 6. They have to go for it here. From their own 24. 4th and 6. And he's incomplete, intended for Austin. So the Bears take over at the 2-minute warning. Essentially, only need really 1 or 2 first downs to really ice this one. Rose is going to drop back, hit as he throws. That'll bring up a 4th and 7. So the field goal unit will come on to try to make this a 3-score game. From 38, and Franks is good. So the score is now 30-17. 3rd and 10 for the Rams. Game you got to think is on the line here. With just over a minute and a half to go. Play action fake to Gurley. Finds his man for a first down. Finds Austin. 4th and 7 from their own 47. Minute left. Gotta have this. And it's incomplete. Almost intercepted by Holloway. So the Bears take over on downs. And that's going to do it. 3rd and 13. All they got to do is take a knee. And the Bears will come away with a huge road win here on Thursday Night Football. 30-17. Improved to 2-2 on the year. Rams fall to 0-4. Still winless. Thank you guys for watching this very first broadcast of Primetime Thursday Night Football here on the Badger Sports Network. If you want to enjoy the video, please leave a like. Be sure to subscribe if you have not already for more Bears franchise here on the channel. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Till next time, peace.